should be enough space. Consolidated it for a second. Let's see how that holds up though. Shut up. That should be good. Yeah, okay. We are back with some more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. So, oh yeah, that's right. We were doing some dungeon shit earlier. And now we're running around. Where are we? Which gate is it? Oh. Yeah, no, we can't. Oh, so this is probably Gooden Gate. I'm gonna double check if there's anything specific we were doing here. This is just me checking out another area. Oh yeah. Found a monster slain, Eli's highway, we got... I think we skipped what that was. Yeah. And in a fishing spot, we gotta actually talk to the guy. But I'll be waiting at Gooden Gate. Well, we're at the gate. Would he be waiting? Did I actually peel through all these? This feels like a dream, thinking of the 100 Days of War. Well, putting that aside, the problem now is this fog. Thankfully, there's not many travelers right now, so that helps. Oh. It'll take a bit for any permits to be issued. Security's getting tighter in preparation for the signing ceremony. Oh, this is our boy right here. Hi. Recently, I picked up a cookbook and have been studying Eastern techniques. The hardest part is that they use different spices. I'm trying to look for similar things I can substitute from here, but no matter what I try, all the guests who come from the East say it's not quite right. So boring. Can I have a moment? What's up? It's Percy. We're from the guild. Are you Percy, the guy who posted a request? Yeah, you bet. Thank goodness you're here. Well, first we'd like to hear the details of the request. From what was posted on the bulletin board, it seemed like you wanted some kind of investigation, yes? Yeah, actually. I'd like to ask you to search out the fishing spots in Roulette. I can explain the nitty-gritty if you're up for it. So how about it? Will you do it? Oogie. Shouldn't be a problem. You can leave it to us. Thank you. Yep, bracers really are the ones to call when you're in need. But why are you looking for fishing spots? Even going so far as to spend Mira on it? Ah, well, actually, I'm a member of the Fisherman's Guild. We plan on holding a fishing class soon, you see. So I'm here doing a bit of fishing reconnaissance in Rolen, which is a candidate location for the class. A fishing class? I'd like to join myself if I had the time. It's a good plan, right? It went over really well in the capital, so I'm sure the next one will be an even bigger hit. Really, I'd like to do the looking about myself, but unfortunately we're stuck in this fog. That's why I decided to ask the pros. I see. I think we understand the point of the investigation. So, what should we be looking for specifically? What I want you to pinpoint are the locations of the fishing spots. Places where you can pull up a fish, basically. That's what I want you to report. So, find some good-looking water and fish up a fish and that'll be good? Yeah, exactly. Ooh, you seem pretty happy about it. You into fishing? Yeah, a bit. I didn't think we'd be able to fish on the job, though. I see we got comrades even in the bracers. Our glorious fishing revolution gains strength. Well then, think of this as a break in your normal work schedule. Ultimately, fishing is a fun hobby after all. Well, I intend to complete the mission as thoroughly as I would any job. But I appreciate you saying that. Well, time to have a think about where we might be a good spot then. Once we're gone over everything, we'll be back to report. Yeah, thanks. Be careful out there. There's some weird spots for us to pick too. I wonder how thorough they actually want that to be. Also, yeah, this is demolished. Oh, they flipped this around. They assumed that we wouldn't go past it. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Oh god. Oh lord. Hey. Keep running around and shit. Actually, one thing I need to see for sure. So actually water. Water's their lowest efficacy for that.
Gotcha.
You for hooks? Really? You just picked the other bird? Oh my god. Actually, what is he doing? Yeah. Shut up! Oh, this sucks. I'm coming. There you go. The mighty is of juice. No. Oh. Oh.
Let's do this, right?
Ooh, those explode. Oh no. He just keeps running up there and shoving food in her mouth like, nope, don't die. Wait a minute. Oh my god. These things also blow up then? Damn. And of course they're all perfectly spaced apart. God damn. You guys can't be healing forever. Someone's just gonna have to die. Yeah, and of course they're gonna resist. Boo. Oh my god. No, you don't even have your shit to stop one of them. Oh my lord. Just as uses lethal arts. I was just thinking she has a lot of health though. I think that's the more annoying thing is that they're not particularly crazy by themselves. Oh my god. Thank goodness. Don't just immediately do it anyway. What the fuck? What was the point of that? Oh my lord. You motherfucker. Actually, he doesn't have... Huh. Oops. Yeah, I was gonna say she's fucking dead. God damn it. No, go get her. No, not the sec.
Together now!
Watch him just immediately come back. Okay. On some bullshit. Yep, there it is. Oh, please. And it just gets to do it. And kills her again. Oh my god. This game's on some bullshit. There we go. Rather her not lose out if she doesn't have to. I think the tougher thing is that we don't really have anyone at inner ACB either.
Done already?
Exterminated the monster. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh my god, all these rhinociders. I was gonna say there's one here. Use a flaggy. Hey. Give me that fibs. Valeria Bass. Ooh, earring. Okay. Recorded Elise Highway fishing spot. Embrace your notebook. Isn't there? Hold on. Did I pass the entrance to the tower? I'm pretty sure it's on this. Oh, hold on. Like, I'm pretty sure it's on the way to Gooden Gate. So it's probably... Oh my god, oh my god. No! Uh-oh. Bug. Yeah, just in case, because she's really fucked up. No? I guess not. Or maybe it's just further in the other way. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What are we doing here? What's all this? Mistwall. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't have us come here for anything. Probably just not yet. In fact, this is probably just gonna be where certain shit goes down once we actually make our report. But the fishing thing, I guess we're gonna have to do before we even get any of that done. Because if the mist is gone, like, that's the whole reason he needed help, so. Alright, hold off on that for now. No, it's just a little nook in there. Oh, I ain't fucking with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Yep, back in the mist. That being said, which way is it then? Hey! Hey, you, Shara? Oh, he's finally heading out. Ridge! Heading for Grand Cell already? Yep, the clients are all packed and ready to go. Once you get there, I figure I'll poke my head into the Capital Guild House and abuse Elendon's hospitality a bit. Well, keep up the good work. You too. Good luck in the fog. How'd the roads look anyway? Delhi's highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down a ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Oh, good to hear. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Right, everyone, follow me. Off we go to the capital. Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Bracer. We're counting on you. Oh, they're gonna get fucked up. Are we gonna is Ridge gonna fucking get got? Suspicious. Oh. That seemed like the fog ended sooner than it was ending even before then. Let's see if they actually show up at Gooden Gate or not. Yep. Hey, bud. Oh, what's up, guys? The client seemed more tired than I would have expected. Today, we rest at Gooden Gate. Tomorrow, we head out for the capital. Huh. Are they all just eeping in here or something? Yep. I was really relieved when we got out of the fog. Now that we've come this far, the capital's just a hop away, so there's nothing to worry about. Phew! What the heck's up with that fog anyway? If we hadn't had a bracer with us, it'd be way too risky to even step foot outside. It's a little bit awkward when they got the same NPC model for them. Actually, one thing that I'm surprised they didn't have us do is try to look from a higher area while out of the fog. Grand Hillside's clear and the weather's great, but on the other hand, Roland's clouded and white. Normally, it's just bursting with green too. Oh, okay. Oh. Honestly, they're probably in the other, like, restaurant area unless they're looking out from the top. Let's see. The Relent side's hard to check with this fog. You have to be extra careful to make sure no monsters get in. Fucking a goddamn shit. All the way down. Run. Thinking about how we could get attacked by monsters at any time in the fog, it's just so horrifying. Just coming this far has worn me out entirely. Phew, we can finally relax. Now that I've calmed down, I'm getting hungry. Seems like our guests had quite the tough time reaching here. I better make sure they get a wonderful meal. Okay, well, they made it. But yeah, they totally, the fog just, like, reached even shorter. Huh? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, what the... Nap killer. The power of caffeine. Mystery crepe. Low calorie despite the contents. Truly a mystery. Yeah, and right back into the thick of it. Oh, time shit though. Huh? Like a bell chime. Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? I did. It sounded quite distant, however. Really pretty sound, too. Yeah, I know. I was like hypnotizing for a second there. Huh? Shara, you okay? You're spacing out. No, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Renan got one in or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. Oh, money first. That's why she's my favorite. Thank you. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. With the fog that has boundaries that clearly defined. Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as a natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big this entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on the map. So, if it's still 60 cells down the Elias Highway, 80 down the Milch Main Road, and 140 down the Malga Trail, it should look something like this. Right, because it covers the tower and all that other stuff, and it's like right at the edge of the mine. That's not really as helpful as I thought it'd be. Yes, it's strange. The way the fog spread should change based on its point of origin and direction of the wind. Meaning we're still completely in the dark on what's causing it or what it means. Guess all we can do is stay ready for anything. I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita. I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like a fog remover or something. A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? So it removes water vapor from the air, right? That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to affect a space as big as Relent. And even if we did have them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society was behind this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think. For them, anyway. Yeah, that bell is like the main draw. Also, that bell is giving me fucking, Veganum flashbacks. It's kind of gross. I think you mean half-baked, and, what makes you say that? So, what is going on over there? Oh, that's going on over there. Oh. Oh. Let me try to fix something real quick. Oh my god. Did that actually work? Let's see. So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been sort of a world-shaking phenomenon, right? Literally in one case. But just reducing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them. Let us not forget. Every time, they've given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, had they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheep, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time, there are provocative signs spurring us into action, but here, silence, except for that bell. Oh, that's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Charizard's like, nah, I know what that bell is. Shara, is something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. What? What? When did we... Help! Someone! Yeah, if it affected us genuinely... Oh, did his wife get nailed? Uh-oh. Mayor Klaus? Oh, good. You're all... Mayor Klaus, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something... You could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what are you... Mayor, if you could explain. Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Lead. Oh shit, his maid. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way and they got hockeyed. Damn. What? So I thought that the bell was gonna actually try to draw them away and they were gonna nab them up, but no, people are dropping. What? Chlorofog, yeah. Oh god. Oh shit, the restaurant lady. Oh god, and just a ton of people are out. I've been to all the houses and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. This is some dream world bullshit. I see. It's a small mercy, at least. If you cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we have to find a solution, as fast as we can. Be strong, Estelle. There will be no shame in needing to take a seat. I'm okay. It's just, even Alyssa's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really had no idea why they're comatose? I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, and so I don't think it's a poison or illness. It's more like, ideas preserve us, but it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into their comas. Ah, right. Let's go. Estelle, Sherazard. As of now, my capacity as Mayor of Relent, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please, discover what has caused this, and assuage the fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir. I swear it. Hey, guys? Am I the only one suspecting society behind all this? No, I'd say that's likely at this point. But that means that they're using at least two gospels at once, or at least one that's doing two different things. A deep sudden coma at the local church Ed can do nothing about. It certainly seems like the sort of incredible phenomenon we're talking about. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then, I had to wonder, has anyone received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who've fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. Yeah, so Lita made at the mayoral manor, Tabitha at the bar, Luke in Ashton's house, and Radford near the west gate. Huh. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right. So I'm assuming we can't really go anywhere else right now. Is right. What's going on, sir? Wow. Oh, Stellan Sherazard. Busy with bracer work, I see. Your service is most appreciated. Hello, Vern. Anything out of the ordinary over here? No, the hotel is quiet as always. Ah, has there been some manner of incident? We're just taking precautionary measures. Nothing to worry about. I see. Very good then. Should anything occur, I would be sure to contact the guild. Please do. Let's also eep real quick. Eep. 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 My, I really just cannot see anything in all this fog. At this rate, I may just get lost myself. I contacted my wife, so I'm not worried. Though really, it's been a long time since I spent the night away from home. Guess I'll just try and make the best of it. Nah, I can't see the passenger ships from here. I wonder if they're setting off soon. Can't see nothing. Alright, so I gotta go to the restaurant for one. Ah, that was good. Been a while since I had a proper dinner like this. Yes, sirree. Now that my stomach's full, it's time to get back. That blonde-haired lady's been on my mind ever since I laid eyes on her. To think such a wonderful woman even existed. A chance meeting in a little village, my serendipitous arrival. The goddess may very well be directing me to true love, sweet ideas. Oh god, what? I'm afraid he's talking about Aina. But yeah, these dummies are from Grand Cell and he's trying to get over a different girl. My buddy's fallen in love with first sight. Again. Every time he opens his mouth, he starts talking about that woman. Blonde goddess, his heavenly mandate, that. Well, it's nothing new. It's not like I'll worry about it. Quick to flame, quick to cool. That's Anton in a nutshell. So about today's fog. I've never seen anything like it. This hit a city tomorrow. I don't want to go to work. That's me. That's me every day. I don't go to work either. Is Luke doing okay? I hope it's not serious. Trent was super late today too. He said he got lost in the fog, but I'm sure he was just stuffing his face. That guy's such a glutton. He even skipped out on work to eat. If he's used that energy at work, he'd be 10 times better than he is now. It's true. I wonder when we'll take off. I'm so sick of waiting. Hey, if it isn't the bracers. Crew's all stuck here in Relent too. Looks like we're all in this together until the weather clears up. Nothing we can do except beg the goddess. Even though his wife's under in that strange sleep, the owner's still hard at work like always. And he sure feels like he's lacking his usual energy. Alyssa went out to tend to her mother and hasn't come back yet. I've got to hang out here, hang in there as best I can. Hey there, Estelle. Denzel. Sorry, but take care of Tabitha for me. I thought about closing at the bar tonight, but everyone's gonna want some liquor on a night like this. As owner of the only bar in the city, I can't shut my doors during a time like this. I see. Yeah, I get it. If we get a hold of anything, we'll let you know. Yeah, thanks. I'm counting on you. Hi, Estelle and Sherazard? Hi, Alyssa. How's your mother? It seems like she's sleeping okay, but I'm worried. She won't, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but... See, we're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions? Oh, yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where did your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see. That was about at 5, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. The chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? So we finished weatherproofing the ground floor, you see. So we figured we'd totally store the chairs too. I see. Alright. And then... Okay, so while we were cleaning out, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out on one of the chairs. Oh, it's just... That was gonna be the other thing, is that, if they suddenly just fell asleep... that's a fall hazard. That's kind of bad. They could just $1 million baby themselves. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. He totally freaked out and called Dad, and then he carried her up to her bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom... Alyssa... Sorry. I started losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. Dole. I'm okay now. Thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? 1 second. Sherry, you got anything? Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or right after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? People I didn't recognize. Actually, yeah. Just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. Oh my god, it's a lady too. A woman. Was it someone from Roulette, you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see the details. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to have been a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird. What was weird about them? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing? I can't lie, it was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see the details though. The fog though. Through, like I said. I see. Still, this is really, really valuable. We need to go tell Ina this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You've helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigation and stuff. And don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. A really hot lady came out of the watchtower earlier. Damn. Estelle, I'm counting on you. I'm okay now, so good luck with your investigation. Oops. So that's one down. We already have a sighting from inside town. Oh no, those are shadows. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, hello. You're Estelle in Sherazard, right? Yes, oh, his, So, in this case, he was out for a while. I think he was in the woods or something. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him, no matter what we do. If our only option is to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do. For now, at least. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place, well... just outside that door, essentially. Outside the door? So what, in the hallway? Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, "I'm home." I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground, unconscious. To be honest, I thought father had simply gotten drunk again. But I couldn't smell any alcohol in his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that. For example, did you see anyone odd or hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too? In all this fuss, I thought I just imagined it. Or what is it? It was when we were pulling Radford to bed. We both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell. Hold on a sec. Didn't we hear one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you. You've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Estelle. That bell toll was so pretty, wasn't it? I never heard one chime so clearly before. Great progress with your rounds today. If anything happens, I promise I'll contact the guild. The malicious bell bonging. I get to have dinner with mommy and daddy tonight. I get to feed daddy. Oh my god. Hey there, Estelle. The mine's running just fine as ever. And man, does she keep me busy. the first time home in nearly a week. Kills me that I gotta go right back out there soon, too. We're having dinner tonight as a family for the first time in a while. The town may have its share of problems, but happy moments like these make them all feel so small. Though my husband does go back to work tomorrow. I'm gonna do what Papa says and stay in the house for today. I wonder if Luke and Pat are playing outside. I wish I was. They're so lucky. Not for Luke. I heard there are a number of people who have fallen into an irreversible sleep. I don't know if it has anything to do with this creepy fog. Either way, I'm forbidding Uni from going outside for now. It's all I can do to keep her safe right now. Actually, hold on. That's the only danger I can see right now. Yeah, it makes sense. I think the more alarming thing to me is that these guys fell asleep and then they were actually like found. It's weird that none of them got snatched up. I feel like this is any other game, they probably just would have disappeared. Hey, I've come all the way to this city, you know? Gotta enjoy some shopping at least, or it's a waste. Hey there, you're up late. Must be working hard. Seems like a pain. Out patrolling or something? Yeah, more or less. We're investigating the fog and giving the town a once-over while we're at it. Has anything happened over here? Not that I can think of. Hey, old man, nothing's happened, right? Nope, we've been pretty quiet. Okay, well, quiet's better than loud. We won't keep you gentlemen any longer. Come on, we should get back to our patrol. Good luck. If anything does happen, we'll contact the guild immediately. In the land, oh god, just start falling into shit, losing fingers and shit. Nope. You guys look like you're out working hard as ever. I know it's tough being a bracer, but right now I'd pick being a bracer over everything I've been dealing with. See, this girl my mother brought over said she'd help up around the store. I'd normally be happy for the extra hand, but you know how my mother is. No doubt this is another one of her schemes to find me a wife. I can't take all this pressure. I'm not ready to get married yet. Way. I kept asking and asking until they finally said I could work in the store. They're taking care of me, so it's only right that I do whatever I can to help them out, right? Miss Bloom's son doesn't seem all that jazzed to have me around, though. Maybe he's really uncomfortable having some stranger suddenly coming into work out of nowhere. Kitty was the one who insisted. Kitty's helping around the store starting tomorrow. Rita's been so fidgety ever since I told him about her. He probably thinks I put her up to it. Try to arrange 1 or 2 marriages and no one trusts you anymore. And the drama continues. Yeah, I was gonna say we got issue 6. Oh, hey there, out patrolling? Much obliged. I feel safer already. Day or night, this fog's the same. No change whatsoever. Normally, once night sets in, the wind comes by and blows it away, and everything's all clear by morning. But this particular fog just seems to defy common sense. Nothing natural about it. You can never be too careful these days. Anything out of the ordinary is cause for alarm. It's true. Horrible technology is a pain in the ass. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Shara, what brings you here at this late hour? We're just patrolling the town a little. The guild's issued a patrol as a precautionary measure. I've heard about all the coma victims. Poor Luke and the others too. I shudder to think they might not wake up again. You need to be careful too, Estelle. Is that clear? Understand? You mustn't push yourself too hard. You'll simply break. Aww. You always treat me like a kid, Stella. She's a very sweet woman. Yes, but she's got the right of it. We'd best be careful ourselves. Oh, for sure. Actually, let me do something real quick. Yeah. Get a money. Search for lost skeleton new. Damn, I'm glad I looked. I'm looking for my cat. I'll be waiting at the Hotel Roulette. Ida. And then drag.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag Tiny Little with us for a little bit. I wish they had separate dialogue for when they're just hanging out. I also want to screw with her orbit chart real quick. Yeah, goddamn. 10 to upgrade at least some of this stuff. Got mine 3. Evade 2. Evade 1 with shield 2. Defense 2. EB Cut 2 is actually pretty good for right now. Yeah, let's see if we can get... Are both of those locked? Yeah, okay. So both of those are locked to space element. Oh, but the ranged one isn't here, just EP Cut 3. Which, I mean, we can still do. Yeah. It's 3-3. I'll do that. Here. That's for you. There you go. Yeah, this circuit's kind of weird. Because there's just this one cutoff here. And then this other one on the other side. So, like, putting anything arts-wise over there, like, that gives us chaos, Fran. Her agility already really sucks, so I don't know if we really need anything to help to hurt that. Is this a newer one? Yeah. Whoop. Oh god. Well, she gets the creepy the creepy wool outfit. It's better for everything but ADF. Can I get the others or any stuff? Like... Yeah, okay. Yeah, she definitely did. Veers. Estelle. Oh, dearie me. Estelle Bright, look at you, singing your bracer and everything. Good evening. We, heard about Luke. Estelle. Oh no, Pat. Why? Oh, hey, Pat, is it that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh no. Pat, don't worry, it'll be okay. Oh. Maggie, how's your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think it's all a bit of a fuss. He'll be bright as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. This little rascal just wore himself out like boys do, you know? Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Maggie. Hey, Pat, can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Huh? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Estelle. Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So, where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. Oh, jeez. I think it was just past 5 o'clock. Oh, so he was there potentially when that other lady left. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and trying to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Wait, one thing I don't see. What the heck? Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came out to make sure the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Oh yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, think I got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when you were playing, did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except all the white fog. I do remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help, dearie. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. So no one's at the landing port. I know a lot of them were at the bar, but for no one to be there is a little bit weird. Oh, Luke's a little ruffian. I swear, that boy never runs out of energy. I'm sure he'll be up and about by morning. I'm sure he'll be running out without even finishing breakfast, as always. Is right, get a book up. Luke fell into a deep slumber, and stimulants aren't having any effect on him. It's worrying. He's such a close friend to Pat, so I understand why he feels the need to stay by his side, but Pat's my only son, you know? I don't want to know what I'll do if the same happened to him. Pat went to Ashton's for today. He doesn't want to leave Luke's side for even a moment. I don't want to tear him away from his friends, so I asked Maggie to take care of him for now. I know how he feels. It can't hurt to let him stay out a little longer than usual. A lot of stuff about the clock tower. Wait, what? It seemed like I said talk for a minute. It's kind of creepy pasta shit, goddamn. Is Luke doing okay? I hope it's not serious. He seems okay for now. He hasn't opened his eyes yet, but it seems like he's just sleeping. Hello there, young lady. You went to check on Luke, didn't you? Yeah, as far as the guild investigation. I heard you were the one who carried him home, Mr. Paddington. Yep, I did. Found him unconscious at the top of the clock tower. Was there anything out of the ordinary at the time? We'd appreciate it if you could tell us even minor details. I wish I could help you, but my mind was full of what to do with Luke at the time. I don't remember much else. I see. Well, I can't say I blame you. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful. No, it's enough to have confirmed that there was nothing particularly noticeable. Thank you for your cooperation. Don't drink too much, okay? Yes, yes. You all take care too. Right, you're actually just part of the landing port staff. He's mentioned the blonde woman. At first I thought maybe it was like Ina or something like that. But I think he saw who we're looking for. It is nighttime. So I guess it wouldn't be odd that there's like nobody here. But it is kind of odd still that there's legitimately nobody here. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Fabri. Might be pointless, but I'm going over everything again. Can't just kick back while the passengers are waiting. It's fog, though. I feel like I'm swimming, not walking. My clothes are plastered to me. Yeah, I guess that's another thing. Like, it's one thing when it's just a fog, even if it's a really thick fog that just rolls in. But after this much, like, it's no wonder that they're having to, like, seal stuff and all that other shit going on. Welcome to the Hotel Roulette. So in terms of other patients or victims, that's the bulk of it for this area. I guess I'll check in on Lita here. I'm assuming they'll be upstairs somewhere. There she is. Hi, Gamma. Estelle, Charizard, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. Oh, there's people there now. Complete dead air at 5, yeah. 5 and 5:30 seems to be the range so far. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Ah, Lita. She won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come sunrise, whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let me see, it could have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and I called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there are others afflicted in the same way. She collapsed in the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of suspects assembled long then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. All right. I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am. Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. While I was in the kitchen, I heard the faint sound of a bell. There's the bell again. The sound of a bell here, too. It was such a lovely sound, I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Yes, of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thank you for your help. Come on. Wake up, Lita. Is Klaus still at the... Oh no, he's right there. At Gampa. Oh, hello everyone. To think something so grave would occur here. Unfortunately, I've been left with no choice but to cancel my trip to the capital. What? You canceled it? So you won't be attending the signing ceremony? Yes, it pains me to do this for Her Majesty, but I simply can't go under these circumstances. Attending such ceremonies is part of my duty as mayor. That much is true. But no matter the reason, I just cannot leave the city as it is, even if it is by order of the Queen. That's upsetting. I've talked to Aina about the investigation from my end. Estelle, you can begin immediately. Hopefully that will help prevent any further harm. Yeah, got it. Yes, we'll do what we can. It's interesting because you would think that they would also kind of do that just to upset the proceedings in general. But seemingly this is the only area that's really gotten hit like this. Oh, the miners are here. Thanks to the goddess, there were no accidents of any kind today. That's another thing. So I guess it must have only been within the range of the town. No one in the mines got hit. Should pray for protection again tomorrow. Jeez, how long is Pierre gonna keep praying? I wish he'd think for a second about me. The guy has been waiting for like ever. If he takes much longer, the bar will close. Maybe I should just go and get something on my own. Too probably. The night sky may be veiled in darkness tonight, but as long as you're by my side, I have no need for its dim small glow. Your love burns brighter than all the stars in the sky, Ellie. Ew, Eddie. Oh, Armand, you're such a romantic. Oh God, it's above. Adios. May the people lured into this sleep awaken. The secret stimulant of the church, secret stimulant by the way, hasn't worked, and I'm afraid I'm at a loss of what to do. The coma cases here differ from the ones caused by drugs or disease. For now, I intend to score all the medical texts I have on hand, but I have my doubts on how much we can expect. Perhaps I should contact Grandsell Cathedral and see what they have to say. Once I have a full report of the symptoms, I'll have the results posted immediately. Yeah, like it's definitely to hold us in place. We were on our way to Bose actually to check out something else, only for this to happen. So this has been a giant detour in our case. Alright, let's go talk here. So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus? Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but... I'm gonna see. Hold on. It's not gonna let us. Yeah. But we pretty much talked to everyone. There's no one that we had to check in on at in the hotel. Miss Marlene found Lita collapsed at the entrance just before 5 o'clock, heard the sound of a bell. Melissa's account happened around 5 o'clock, left for a minute, returned to find her asleep, saw a woman garbed in black exit the clock tower. Pat's account found Luke asleep at the clock tower at 5 o'clock. That's the weird thing, like their shit overlaps. And then in Fremont's case, Radford conked out like a half an hour later. And just completely zonked as soon as he knocked. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Hold on. There's someone at the hotel we gotta talk to. Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh, you all are. Hey, it's been a while. We saw the job posted on the board. Oh my. I'm so sorry to call you out so late at night. I know it's sudden, but would you find Errol for me? Errol? That cat. Gone again, I take it. How about it? Will you find my little Errol? Okay. Sure. Nope. Yeah, we should be able to handle the job right now. Given the circumstances, though, I'm wondering if now is the right time. Responding to complex situations is an important part of a Brazier's job. We'll assist you as much as we can. Wonderful. If you can, could you provide some details? We know that you're looking for a cat. Is that Errol you mentioned, the cat in question? Yes, that's right. My little Errol's run off. She disappeared while I was taking an afternoon nap. Oops. This sure seems mighty familiar. So she's been gone the whole afternoon? I'd start to get worried too. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? If you can think of any spots she might have gone to, that would help. I might have an idea. From what I found out, the landing port seems suspicious. The landing port? I poked around there a bit and asked one of the engineers, and they said someone saw a cat. They said it was a light brown kitty, so it must be Errol. I see. So I should write down the color of the cat's fur. It's very useful information. Thank you. Shall we start the investigation there? Yes, I think it's worth investigating. Let's ask around at the landing port. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll be waiting here for word of my little Errol. Good luck. We'll report once we found her. Yes, until then. Okay. Oh, I've already... Okay, so the ones that I've fished at already still counted. I don't have to go to them again. Spotted by the engineer at the landing port. Wheat-colored fur. You're the only one here, so... What's going on with this fog? May as well be swimming the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Oh, sure. What's up? Estelle explained that she was looking for the wheat-colored cat. A cat, huh? Afraid I haven't seen it. Huh? Really? The one who saw it was probably Skip. Ask him what's up. He should be down by the warehouses. Skip. Skippy. I didn't see another person down here. Skippy. Skippy, where'd you go? Skippy! Oh! Is he back here? No. There's Skip. This freaking fog. Ugh, the humidity. We're gonna need to get everything set up to withstand this, but we might as well be underwater the way things are. Excuse me, can I have a moment? I need to ask you something. Sure. What is it? Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Oh yeah, that cat. Yeah, I saw it. Around noon today. Here's Dusty. Hello, Dusty. Don't you tell me knowledge. I want to hear it. Get back. So during midday, which lines up perfectly with what Edith told us. Your knowledge needs to be replenished, sir. No, it doesn't. Damn. My bones. Oh, hold on. Oh.
食ったな。癒されるぜ。
Hopefully you're doing alright today. That would be crazy if the cat did get Bingus Bongust. Do you know where the cat is now, or where it was headed? No idea, sorry. Today's been kind of crazy. Where would it have been? Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I haven't seen it since then, and I have no idea where it might have gone. Cats kind of go where they please, you know? Yeah, I guess they do. So far, so good. We got maybe a little bit more time in us before I gotta go to work and shit. But it's been alright. But well, that's it for us then. Our trail of clues stops right here. Well, hold on there. Why not ask Quince? He just went in town for dinner. Quince? Yeah, he's the Cecilia's helmsman. He was talking about the cat too. Cool. Time to find Quint then. Yes, let's. I believe I saw a restaurant near the town square. Thank you for your help. No problem. Good luck. Kurt. Oh, he's the one that's always like super sing-songy and shit, I think. You? No, that's Asimov. Never mind. Was he somewhere else? We definitely talked to him. Looking for Quince. He finished his dinner a while ago and took off. I doubt he went back to the ship. He's probably killing time in town. Oh, I know where he's at. He was at the store. Or was it here? There he is. Hey. Sometimes a relaxing shopping trip's just a ticket. Sorry, can we have a moment? Are you Quint from the Liberal Orbital Ship Company? Huh? Yeah, that's me. Can I help you with something? Yeah, if you got a sec, there's something we wanted to ask. Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. How much longer until? Probably like half an hour. Cause I gotta start getting work ready for work at 4:30. Oh. Searching for a lost cat, huh? Must be extra hard on a night like this with all the fog. Sorry to say I can't help. Haven't seen anything like that cat around here. Really? You haven't seen her? Yeah, I saw her on Ideas herself. I ain't seen the cat. I just heard about it secondhand. Secondhand? From whom? Zosima, from the same crew. Oh my god. I think he said something about seeing a cat he was working in the airfield. If you want, I'm sure he'd be happy to provide more details. He should still be on the clock. At the landing port, right? And we have to turn right back around. It's not that far. Walk first, complain later. We need to find Zosimov. Let's go. I already saw him at the bar, so are they just gonna make him go back to town? Like, back to the field? Yeah, he's gone. Looking for Zosimov this time? He went back to the landing port. He's a weird one, that guy. Heard he ate some potluck he found in the treasure chest once and never was the same again. What? What? You gonna tell me he fell on his head or something too? Don't eat mystery. Well, I mean, I guess we eat mystery food from treasure chests all the time, but apparently it hasn't scrambled our brains. So that's probably still Skip. Where does dude go? Skip. We're able to find Quint? Zosimov should be around the dock somewhere. I say somewhere, but I haven't actually seen Zosimov lately. Is this him incidentally? No. You looking for Zosimov? I think Zosimov should be around here somewhere. Well, don't give up. Have a look around. Motherfucker, where you at? I don't see this hoe. Where they put this dude? La la la. You think that they would just have him sing and like have a little bubble pop up because he just does that shit all the time. I don't see him. This man. Ugh. Let me in here. No. I didn't set off anything either. Brother. Am I crazy? What the fuck? None of these are openable or anything like that either. Oh. No. He's still over at the landing port. Over. Wait. I don't know, man. I ain't seen this dude. It's not like it's a big place, so I'm a little confused here. That's what I thought too. Oh. Ah, she's just staring at it. So relaxing. Seriously? Oh, who have we here? You're Zosimov, right? We've been looking for you. What on earth are you doing over here? Isn't it obvious? I'm spending a relaxing evening in the woods. Well, sort of. You see, when you're on a ship all the time, you begin to long for greenery. So sometimes I just like to kick back and relax among the trees like this. Yeah, of all the forests in Roulette, this is clearly the best place to get some greenery. Sure, why not? Well, for better or worse, we've found Zosimov. Let's hurry and finish our business. Yeah, gladly. So, we did want to ask you a few things. Oh, ask away. Estelle explained that she was looking for a wheat-colored cat. Ah, looking for a cat. We heard from Quint that you saw one. I certainly did. It was just a bit past noon today. I was offloading some luggage from the ship's hold. Quite an annoying critter, making a fuss and meowing constantly. That ship's hold. The ship's hold. Okay. Wait, so the cat was inside the ship? Well, ship's hold can't mean too much else, can it? I suppose the ship could try to hold the cat another way, but I doubt that would end well for the cat or the ship. Inside the ship, I see. No wonder we weren't able to find her. Yeah, and that makes the rest simple. We just need to search the ship. Shouldn't take long, yeah. Well, thanks for everything, Zasimov. Glad to be of help, but... what to do? Huh? Are we missing something? That's what it sounds like. What's wrong? It's just... Let me ask again, to be sure. You're looking for a wheat-colored cat, yes? Yeah, we... Oh, no way. Ah, you guessed? Yes, you are looking for a wheat-colored cat, but the cat I saw was black as pitch. Well, that certainly turns things around. I'm sorry, the relevance of that detail didn't strike me until just now. I'm certain the cat's on board, however. Why not take a look anyway? Perhaps your cat has taken a tar bath or gotten covered in soot somewhere along the way. That's a good point. There's an odd chance that it's still Errol. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe the black kitty is a friend of Errol's. Yes, that's true. We have no other clues, so we might as well follow this one. The black cat may also be a friend to Errol. We should investigate. Yeah. She just wants to see a cat. And that's all that is. Whatever. Hey, found the kitty yet? We actually wanted to ask you about that. Oh, and what would that be? We'd like to search inside the Cecilia. Wait, so you want to go inside the Cecilia? In the cabin? Yeah? Estelle explained the course of events and the results of their investigations, and conveyed that there was a possibility the cat might be on the ship. I see. Well, I do understand, but I'm afraid I can't give permission to board on my own, however. I'm really sorry, but you'll have to leave now. What? I kinda didn't expect to get told off. Told off nothing. I can't allow that. What I can't allow, company policy, no exceptions. Begging won't get you anywhere. Just head on home. For the love of... I guess we got no choice. We're not quite done yet. Oh god. Now, why are you being so hard-headed, What? What the... Now, why don't you think about it long and hard? If a cat really is on board, that's trouble for you too, isn't it? What happens if it ruins the seats? Wouldn't that be a tragedy? Well, yeah, sure. But I mean, I can't let you in without permission. Don't worry about that. We won't cause any problems. Just let us in for a little bit. So, what do you say? You'll do it for me, won't you? He's speaking in tongues. Shara, using your assets like a weapon, that is so something. Oh, Shara. Chloe's like, Jesus. So, do we have an understanding? You know, when you see her do shit like this, she's pretty much made for Olivier. I guess. But oh man, this could get me. Look, just for a minute, okay? And never tell anyone about any of this. Of course. Okay, there. Get in quick. It's like, jeez. Okay, hurry up and look inside the ship. Adios, smite me. That pretty much is really... I'm pretty much ready to get fired over this. Wow, it's really dark in here. Yeah, all the lights are out. Doesn't it kind of feel like there are still passengers around? It reminds me of the schoolhouse at night. Yes, it's a little creepy, to be honest. Feels like something's waiting to leap out at us from the dark like a stalking cat. Ugh. Oh, I thought you conquered your fear of ghosts. That's enough ghost talk, thanks. Come on, let's find this freaking cat and get out of here. Right, let's go. Where did you? Well, of course you're gonna be in the most complicated thing down in storage. Fucking stupid ass cat, goddamn. Hello, baby. Yeah, go. Hey, that was a... I forget what that means. Oh, it is Arrow. Hi, Arrow. So what's with this other cat he saw? There you are, Arrow. Oh, you silly kitty. You always do stuff like this. We colored fur, just like we'd heard. This must be our cat. Thank goodness. She looks okay. Our little troublemaker. We ended up walking all over the place thanks to you. What were you doing hiding in here anyway? Meow. Oh, there is a little baby. Meow. So it is a little... Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, God. What? The kittens? Well, aren't they adorable? They look like newborns, too. So she gave birth to them here? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. She was trying to find the safest place for her children. Yeah, but then she had to get on the ship. Oh, whatever. Let's go report. Yes, let's. I'm sure Ida will be quite happy. No, probably not. Like, oh God. Oh, what a surprise. Arrow's up and become a mother. But the deadbeat black cat's not around. What the hell? They got two little... Oh, is that a pink cat? What's with that little baby? They're like really just scaled down versions of the original model too. It's really funny. Like if you look at them too hard, it's like, that's just a grown ass cat. That's just a tiny grown ass cat. We're just as surprised as you. Didn't see that coming, not one bit. Both mother and children appear to be healthy. Raise them with care. The Minecraft method. Yeah. Why, but of course, they're as precious as Tamiya's grandchildren. Now comes the real challenge. I need to come up with the perfect name for each and every one of them. I'm sure their names will be really cute. No problems there. Leave it to me. Oh, and one last thing before you go. It simply wouldn't do to have you on your way just yet. Did you need something else? This is the second time you've helped me. Here, it's only right that you take this. Master beads. It's something I use often when praying. It's very calming. Oh, neat. Thanks, we appreciate it. Well then, please take care on your way home. Just slap the rosary at us from prayer beads or whatever. Meow. Meow, little babies. Cute. Okay, well that's one case cleared up. Now we need to get back to our real job. Yes, we were investigating why everyone fell comatose. We should get back to that at once. Let's do it! Quest, search for lost cat. Complete. Tiny kitty cat. I'm gonna assume it's an accessory of some sort. Master bees. Simple ceremonial tool used widely in the East for prayer. Oh, sleep and confused. That's not too bad, actually. This is faint and sleep and actually gives a bunch of stuff, though. Detects unconsciousness in user and sounds an alert. There's no time for eat, but... Alright, let's check in for real. Surely that doesn't mean that there's anything else. That'd be weird. Okay. I think we're ready. Alright. Let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we discovered. I see. It sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's the time it happened, no witnesses, the sound they heard. So, the problem is that not all of them mentioned the bell. Enough of them did, but mostly it was the time that it happened. Lito's found it collapsed 5 before, so he likes to collapse at 4:30. Right. There were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. Ah, okay, yeah, that's true. I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. In that case, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one that fits our antagonist perfectly. Ah, that's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of that bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say that both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh! Tabitha collapsed, Raptor collapsed, Luke collapsed. Yeah. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roulette. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Lead the night patrol to us guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait! It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you three get some rest. But... Okay, I will. Sherazard, why are you acting like you're talking about someone else? Like I said, lead the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself raw as Estelle in this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need to be held like some... Shara, do not mind a gift... Do not look a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of weariness, and your body language states otherwise. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. Shara, Agate, Zen, be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Totally. Nothing's gonna happen when we get separated. No, now I'm bet. I think it's also crazy considering that, like, this entire team got drugged by cookies in the last town. They're like, oh yeah, someone else is knocking people out in this fog. Split up, gang, no problem. Ah, the high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lundheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Olivier, I think we'll be alright, really. So he's gonna be the one missing. Yeah. Oh, we'll be protected alright. Once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Oh. Hey, idiot, the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Or did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. No. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita. Yeah! Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Do you know the way? I know that we're going. We're back at the house. It's time to go fishing, right? We're totally just gonna go fish before we go eat. Aw, look at them. Cute. Someone snuck into the house. What was that? A door. Aw. Huh? Estelle? What? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked it properly, okay? I'll be right back, so you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Come back soon, Estelle. Eep. She's so cute. Must fight pinch-cheeking urges. Actually, that'd be kind of cruel, so let's not. Just tuck her in. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double check the beds and locks, though. Tita looks like an angel as she sleeps. Hello? You're just creeping up people. Oh, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. You're really kind of adorable. Dean, Everin, what should I? Chloe. Oh, we're just tugging everybody in. It's okay. We'll both do our best, okay? Shara's gonna fucking just flip around in the bed or something like, hey, what the fuck you doing in here? Nothing. The fog's still really crazy. Aw. When he was dootin'. Do not the door. Anyway, let's check the first floor. Too late. The door's been done. Done, dude. Oh. And of course. Shara? Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment. Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I got a lot on my mind and I feel kind of confused. Oh, it's gone, Angel. Yeah, it has been a while. Hopefully you've been doing okay. We're gonna be maybe this section, and then when we get another chance to save, probably getting ready to wrap up, but we'll see. I see. So hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Oh wow, I didn't really get to know one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw the card for you, Estelle. It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Oh shit. No! I fucked up. I totally didn't change it. Hold on. You are correct. There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm not really trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Shara. But could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. Huh? A photo? What in... Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah, I bet he's with them as a front of sorts, for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand a better student of mine. Better from a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, Shara, should I hand this photo over to Aina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed, and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Capuas to bring terror to liberal skies? What? No! He'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reasons to say anything either, as I too am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care about what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua to put him into protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. And, yeah. Once I get this far in, the headaches start setting in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sounds of it, you have a fairly good grasp on your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take one step at a time. I know you will. Shara, you've already seemed a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard Daenerys's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around on my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh great, now I think I sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, but you're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Sharon. Now I sound like a charging Rhino's cider, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they sure are cute together. Oh great, now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Ooh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl, and yet beneath that, there's a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds just like the kind of girl Joshua was snuggled tenderly with. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? I mean, considering what she did to the guy at the port. Yeah, it's kind of always been in her blood. The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Capua, a struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Cher about anything in the future at all. Ever. I'm joking, Estelle. Really? Still though, you want to worry about Joshua. That would be one thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front too. Like, there's Chloe for starters. Huh? Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, Shara? No, I won't be too long to get back into bed myself. Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Ah, well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle, and we can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. And don't worry, I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Oh, she stopped. The inverted emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Oh, ding. One of them's gonna be knocked out. Nope, they're all okay. Let's see who else went down at the town. Whoa, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. One thing that we didn't look at, and I kind of probably should have looked there first, was over here. But that's probably where she ended up sleeping anyway. Oh my god. I'm gonna save just in case. I don't think there will be anything super duper crazy, but let's see. Oh! There's one missing. Good morning. Ah, good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope? Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. Well, not necessary. The extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope. Thank you for doing that.
Ha, not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out in the
at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier. Whoa, so he really did do his part last night?
Huh? That he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well.
Well, it's sure to thank him later then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? The night patrol may have been a good idea, because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it was as we feared. All of yesterday's victims are still out cold, and so completely unresponsive. Oh man, that's awful. Also, do we know of any changes in the fog? I swear it's thicker than it was yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely getting thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Malga Trail is now blanketed, all the way to the mine entrance apparently.
Okay, so their range of motion is getting wider.
Really? Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads here.
That sounds like a bad idea.
They'll take over the defense of the city proper. Really? Sweet! They'll be coming from Bose over the Vert Bridge. That'll be a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region.
Right on! That gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury her. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover.
Yep. It sounds like it's either the mines or Mistwald or maybe both in some way or another. Yeah, Relent as a region isn't that big, but just 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-tooth comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of citizens to the city? What? Evacuating? It seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog, and now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Malga mine, and it's also reached the Prezel shit. The Prezel farm too now? I see. So we need to bring the Prezels and the miners back into the city, where the army unit can keep them safe then. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, paying all. Think you could do that before you go looking for them?
Keeping the civvies safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? Sounds like the same is true for this Prezel farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to the one location.
As much as I'm sure Will and Cher Prezel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree. Speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's run by the family of an old friend.
Ah, I see. Agate, Olivier, and I will evacuate the mine then. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
That saboteur knocked down at the start now. Maybe? I mean, that one, they already started doing repairs after that earthquake. And the drone situation hasn't really been touched on again since we got jumped. So we'll have to see how that goes down. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's not down.
Haul me out of bed. What cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake.
Why are you strumming your lute?
I rose with the weather casts a pall on men's hearts this day. I thought that perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider a ray of sunshine piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivier Lenheim. How the hell can you be so cheery so early?
It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit, you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed, well done.
I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home when I was on patrol for a visit, but this fog is so thick, I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you.
Seriously? Just when I was reversing my opinion of you?
Let me get Olivier up to speed. A very bracer-like mission, Very well. Allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on. I am not your... What lover? I didn't know you were... Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And, well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, if we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for today, we really should get to work. Yeah, we should. Really. We're off to the mine then. Farewell for now, fair ladies. Jeez. Right, so we should get to the Purcell farm on the double. After you, Estelle. Hey, Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right? Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named Teal Purcell. She lives out there and the rest of her family, her grandfather Franz, her grandmother Hannah, and her twin siblings will share. We will be escorting minors, or not counting Tita, since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Aina. Good luck out there. Sounds like a fucking flag for for her friend, though. Also, that other guy that was going to Grand Cell isn't back yet. That being said, it is time for us to get moving. Also, that was another instance of the talk thing coming up, but like, it's just supposed to be this. What are you talking to the fucking birds? Okay. We got one more day for this. We are gonna try to find someone to raid real quick, so stick around. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. And miners. It's true. Who's doing what here? At 4 in the afternoon. No. Oh, you know what? We got someone doing Fields of Mystery since it's 1.0, so we'll go say hi over there. Glad to actually see that it's like fully done up now. But for now, like I said, we'll be coming back and doing more Trails in the Sky next time, as well as our usual GBO2 dailies. Check out the Discord if you want to get notifications for when we go live on YouTube and Twitch. We also have our Linktree links if you want to keep up and help us keep the lights on around here. Copy and paste the raid messages, the first one if you're sub, the second one if you're following. And until next time, I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever, and I'll talk to you all in the next stream.